He's the deity known as the Emperor of the Seas. With just a single stomp of his foot, the ocean itself parts to make way. If Zeus is the god of the entire universe, then he's the tyrant who rules over all the seas. Poseidon, as one of the mightiest gods in the heavens, his opponent is merely a human, that Japanese swordsman who once dueled Miyamoto Musashi, Sasaki Kojiro. From the day he was born, he constantly challenged stronger opponents, until the day he grew old. He never won a single time. His entire life had only one goal, to grow stronger. Now Sasaki simply draws his long blade, gently placing it on the arena floor. The once turbulent waves instantly calm. The gods watching this scene are shocked, but only the swordsmen understand. Sasaki has reached the realm they've pursued their entire lives. Unrivaled under heaven, the horn sounds and the match begins, but neither makes the first move. Everyone assumes they're waiting for the other to strike first, yet Hermes sees through it at a glance. Poseidon simply disdains making the first attack, but Sasaki doesn't dare underestimate his foe. His mind has already simulated 20 offensive strategies, but each one ends with him being slain. In everyone's eyes, Sasaki has barely assumed his stance, when he starts breaking out in cold sweat. Is this the overwhelming pressure the sea god Poseidon brings to humans? Sasaki gradually realizes Poseidon doesn't take him seriously at all, so he sits back down and begins thinking about how to defeat the god before him. Since he first started learning the sword as a child, Sasaki displayed a different kind of talent. Others relied on practice to accumulate experience, but he would simply concede defeat whenever outmatched, because as long as he wasn't injured, he could spend more time analyzing the reasons for his failure, then observe the animals in nature, learning the laws of how all things counter each other. When he appeared again, just one move would make those who'd previously defeated him kneel and surrender. After that, he began constantly challenging the strong, from his own master, to the grandmaster of the Itoryu school, to the head of a century-old dojo. He even tracked down a sword saint who'd been in seclusion for years. Challenge after challenge, failure after failure. Finally, beneath a waterfall, he comprehended his ultimate technique, the swallow reversal. As Sasaki gently raises his long blade, a shockwave sweeps across the entire arena, but Poseidon's expression remains unchanged. Sasaki leaps up, bringing his blade down straight at Poseidon. Facing his full-powered strike, Poseidon simply sidesteps and easily dodges. He raises his trident to counterattack. Just as the trident is about to connect, Sasaki suddenly changes his blade's trajectory, slashing upward from below. This is his ultimate technique, the swallow reversal. Even a god with no defenses would be struck. A strand of Poseidon's hair is severed. This is the first time he truly acknowledges his opponent. The arrogant sea god finally decides to fight seriously. He walks to within a few meters of Sasaki, raises his trident, takes a deep breath. The next second, countless thrusts explode forth in an instant. This is Poseidon's technique, raging tides. But such a ferocious assault doesn't land a single hit on Sasaki. The rain-like barrage of strikes, at most, only grazes the hem of his clothing. Sasaki can achieve perfect evasion, precisely because of his unparalleled combat experience. His mind works like a precision machine. From the opponent's subtle physical movements, he can calculate hundreds of Poseidon's possible attack trajectories, then dodge them all. The human spectators begin to cheer. They seem to already see victory. After all his attacks miss, Poseidon